All right. I want to start off by saying all praises to Yahweh, Baha Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to the brothers out there preaching and teaching the truth worldwide. I want to say shalom to the hopeful let. Today's lesson is entitled Witness Protection. So right here I have the Wikipedia definition for witness protection. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of this. So it says witness protection is security provided to a threatened person providing testimonial evidence. So the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the ones chosen from the foundation of this earth to receive that salvation, they ultimately, when I'm speaking about is the prophets of the Lord, they have that testimonial evidence against this wicked system. So as it reads, witness protection is security provided to a threatened person providing testimonial evidence. So ultimately, this wicked kingdom, when you depart from evil, you make yourself a prey. So we provide testimonial evidence against this system. So to the justice system, including defendants and other clients before, during, and after a trial, usually by police. So what's going on right now is Esau Edom's kingdom is on trial right now, and the prophets of the Lord, they up there bringing up all the different allegations against this wicked system. So I'm saying, so we provide that testimonial evidence against this current rulership. So it's the reason why I have the title of this lesson called Witness Protection. So right here it says Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up? Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? So the Heavenly Father is asking a question: who's going to rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against workers of iniquity? Who will do that? So I'm saying that's asking a legitimate question. Who's going to do that for the Lord? Since saying without people don't understand what actual iniquity is, that's like sin upon sin. That's like they have a term called compound interest. That's just multiple sins just stacked on top of sins. Not just one sin. It's iniquities. It's sin on top of sin. That's what that's what iniquity is. So Heavenly Father said, "Who will rise up? Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" That's a question. And I'm gonna read this Isaiah 59:21. It said, "As for me, this is my covenant with them." Talking about the Israelites. Said Yahweh, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, saith Yahweh, from henceforth and forever. So the elect of the nation of Israel, they don't have the words of the Heavenly Father in their mouth, and they're the ones that's going to rise up for the Heavenly Father against the evildoers. Right here, so I have Revelation 19:10, and I fell at his feet to worship him. It's talking about John, the Revelator. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren. So the angels are our brothers that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. So our testimony that we saying against this kingdom, ultimately, is going to bring down this wicked rulership. See what I'm saying? So we standing up for the Heavenly Father. We basically speaking it into existence. That's the reason why the Heavenly Father has this elect of the nation of Israel. They in a witness protection. See what I'm saying? This protection is provided to those people that are speaking out against the evildoers. So right here in 2 Thessalonians 2, I'm gonna start at the third verse. Says, "Let no man deceive you by any means." So the elect of the nation of Israel, they're not gonna be deceived by any means. Because first off, they have the words of Heavenly Father in their mouth, as it pursuing Isaiah 59 and 21. So they understand the prophecies. They understand the reason why so many people are losing their jobs. They understand why this current kingdom is going down the drain. They have a term called circling drain. So they understand that they shouldn't take the vaccine. They understand that they're not supposed to take the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. So as it says, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, let no man deceive you by any means. They're not going to be deceived by any means. For that day shall not come, except there be a calling this Salaki, except there be a falling away first. See, we fell away already from our heritage. That's the reason why we got our people marching in the Black Lives Matter movement. They call themselves Black, African Americans, uh, Negroes. They call themselves uh, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans. So we fell away from our heritage. And that man of sin be revealed, that son of perdition. So right now we revealing who this devil is. See what I'm saying? Esau Edom, that man of sin, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he is so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God. So that's what this devil does. How did he do that? Job 9:24. See what I'm saying? This devil, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. If not, who? Where is he? So I don't want to butcher that. Let me just get it. I know I had a majority of it, but I'm gonna just get it exactly. All right, Job 9:24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? If Esau, the so-called white man, isn't the devil, um, who is it then? Who covered the face of the judges? Did the Chinese people paint up a Chinese Jesus and show that to the whole world and have them worshiping that? No. Did the Japanese do it? No. None of those different nations did it. 10 cents. So we know the that it was this devil Esau Edom that painted up Cesare Borgia, aka White Jesus, and said, "Hey, this is uh, the Lord," and then they painted the Heavenly Father as a white person, and they had little naked babies, little naked white babies. So we know who did this. So going back to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4, it said, "Who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God." So we know that it was Esau Edom, the so-called white man, that whitewashed all the biblical images and portrayed himself that he is the Heavenly Father and his Son. So we understand who this is talking about. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. It's time for this devil to be revealed. See what I'm saying? That's the reason why the elect of the nation of Israel, they're in that witness protection from, so that, the word can be put out, preached to the four corners of the world, so the elect of the nation can come back, start following laws and statutes, commandment to the best of their ability. See what I'm saying? So that's the reason why the elect they're in that witness protection right now, so that this word can be pushed out to the four corners of the earth. I think that's it. I'm gonna read. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go into Romans 8:33. Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High elect? It is the Most High that justifies. So ultimately, whenever your family members they might try to bring up your past or what you used to do before you came into this truth. They ultimately can't lay anything to the charge of the elect of the nation of Israel because the Heavenly Father has already justified them. So they can say that you was into any um, kind of worldly things in the past, but once you came to this truth, you became a new creature. So they can say anything that they want to, but it doesn't matter because the Heavenly Father is already justified you. And my last precept I have is Revelation 2:17. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the churches. To to him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that received it. So, and when you go into this word stone in Revelation 2:17, just want to bring something out. Here it is. All right. So this G5586. Saphos. So when you look at this word stone, in the ancient courts of justice, the accused were condemned by black pebbles and the acquitted by white. So that's the reason why I say you're going to be given that white stone, because ultimately, all the different things you did before you came into the truth, you're going to be acquitted of those things. See what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what people say, what you did in the past, because ultimately, the Heavenly Father has already acquitted you of those different things. So I'm gonna reread this Revelation 2:17. He that had an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white stone. So you're gonna be acquitted of all those different charges, all those different sins, all those different iniquities that you committed in the past. You're going to be forgiven of that. You're going to be given that white stone, and in the stone a new name written, which no man knows, he that received, saving he that received it. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. Till next time, shalom.